Hey guys, TonyCouldveBeen here. Yes, I'm still alive. It's been a pretty crazy month. I think it's been about a month since I made a video, but I just thought I'd take a stab at one. Things have gotten a little bit busier. I'm working a night shift, and it's a love-hate relationship. That's what I noticed about it. I just hear some hot takes on what I've noticed about life and all kinds of relationships in general, interpersonal people relationships. I'm just sitting here, probably endorsed by Landshark right here. I should be in the next Sprite commercial, not LeBron James. Anyway, I was talking about this with someone who kind of reinforced this idea I had. Let me explain this. You know how when you're a kid and when you're a baby till you're like 11, 12 years old, you rely on your family because they're the only people you know. And it's not until you become a teenager and you're in high school and in college into your 20s, friends start becoming more and more important. And for those who don't know, I've been 25 for the past 9 years. I'm just kidding. This past July 22nd, I actually turned. I'm gonna let you think about the guess of how old I am right now, and I'm gonna tell you in 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Sorry, I messed that up. There. I was trying to do the cool tray, the shooting tray. Okay. Anyway, okay. You got 3 seconds to guess how old I am, and I will tell you in one quick instant. This past July 22nd, I turned 34 years old. Yeah, old man now. But yeah, anyway, getting back to what I was saying. Yeah, around my age, I would assume, people start getting married. They start, if not already had, they're contemplating having family. And what you see, like I said, when you're a baby to 11, 12 years old, is family, then onward to friends, and back to family. I don't think people realize that. So I know what you're thinking. You're like, Tony, what happens to those people who don't have a lot of family in their lives? My argument to that is that those people gravitate towards people who share similar values and similarities, for lack of a better term, where they gravitate and they bond with other people who are not really big on family. And I'm not going to say where I fall, but I just noticed that this trend. And because when you already have the family from your childhood and you want to start your own, suddenly the past and the future become more important than the present. I wish I could explain it better than that, but it's just what I've noticed is that I hate to say this, I really do, but for me personally, it's very easy for me to make friends. I'm not sure if anyone's noticed that, or on the YouTube universe, of course. But what I've noticed is that I really hate to say this, but it comes a point in your life where you realize a lot of friends are disposable. I hate to say that. It pains me to say that. But I'm smiling because I know it's the truth. I mean, this is just what I've noticed is that, people come and go, but your blood is supposed to always be there. And if they're not, then you probably have a pretty rough transition period time in your life, and you just gotta learn to deal with it. I mean, I'm not saying you have to be miserable the rest of your life, but I don't know. It's something I noticed. So technically, around this time right now, this is my dinner time, and at approximately 7 or 8 p.m. tonight will be the time I wake up to go to work. So it's pretty crazy. I constantly don't know what day it is. I'm always checking the clock because my circadian rhythm is thrown off. But I'm starting to get used to it. And I'm starting to figure out the easiest way to deal with this new schedule. But I will say it's unfortunate for me that it appears that way. For other people, maybe they have the so-called friends for life and stuff. But I will prerequisite this by saying this is just my personal opinion. Is it necessarily based on my personal experiences? No. But is it based on other people's personal experiences? To an extent, yes. Entirely, though, I guess it's a mix of both. And I don't know what to say. That's my hot take on life in this past month. It's unfortunate, but people need to know that they have that, like, okay, so you got the best friend for life, then you got your ride or die, or you're supposed to. If you don't, then you spend however long it takes looking to find that person or persons. And I don't know. There's a reason why the ride or die is usually your significant other. Hate to say that, but I'm not trying to be mean in this video. No, don't get me wrong. It's I think it's just the natural process of interpersonal relationships with people, friends, family. It's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. All right. Well, this is TonyCouldveBeen signing off, guys. I'll make another video in a month or so, but there really hasn't been that much to update. But I'll let you know when there is. Talk to you guys later.